Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a 100% drugstore makeup tutorial. So I'm just going to start with my brows. And I got this from Walmart. And this is what I use on my brows no matter if it's a drugstore or not. I use this on my brows. This was the first thing I ever started using on my brows. And I've just never changed. So I'm just going to brush it out with a spoolie. And then I'm going to begin to fill them in. And this is Salon Perfect. I ordered this online. I don't think they have it in the store, but I ordered mine online. And I ordered it on Walmart.com. And I'm just going to use the lighter brown color and just begin to fill in my brows. And I am looking in my mirror, which is right next to my camera. That's why I'm looking this way. With my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Warm Honey. And now I'm just going to take my Real Technique sponge and blend out the bottom. I'm going to go in with my LA Girls palette that I got from, I think, the beauty supply store. I got this palette a long time ago. This is like one of the first palettes I ever started using. And I'm just going to take this lighter brown shade and put it right above my lid, just to blend down that concealer from being so light. And then I'm going to take my e.l.f. brush and I'm just going to take this lighter shade and just put it right under my brow bone. Right there. And now I'm going to take my Wet n Wild brush and I'm going to use it on this darker shade here. And put that right on my lid towards the crease. And I'm not going for like a really dark smoky eye, just something nice and light and playful. I'm just going to dab that in a little bit. And I'm going to take it to the next side. And dab it in. And you want to kind of work it up a little bit. Just a little bit. You don't want it like all over your whole eye, just right in the crease. But you want to blend it out a little bit. So now I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. brush and take this kind of purplish color right next to the darker color. And I'm going to put it towards the bottom of my lid. And then I'm gonna go back in with my other e.l.f. brush, and I'm gonna take this gold color back at the top, and I'm just gonna brush it over the top of my lid. The front part of my lid, I meant. But by putting that purple at the bottom, it gives it kind of like dimension, if you can see what I'm talking about. And it's not just a plain gold over the whole front of my lid, like it has like that little darker color. You know what I mean? You feel me? And then I'm going to take my Real Techniques brush, and I'm going to use the NYX Go-To palette. If I can get open. And I'm going to take the blush color lightly. I'm going to just rub that right over my lid. Just to bring more back to my eye. I'm moving into my face. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Blemish Control Primer. And I'm going to just put a little dollop on my finger, because it does have a thicker consistency. Ooh, but it feels kind of light. I've never used this before. It feels kind of light. Again with my Real Techniques sponge and blend out the top of my brows before I put my foundation on. So now I'm going to take my NYX Dewy Finish spray and spray my Real Techniques brush. And then I'm going to take my Fit Me Poreless Matte Foundation in the color 338. And you know the crazy thing about this was the last foundation that was sitting there. And that's so crazy to me, because this was the last one. I'm like, I don't know if this color's going to be mine. Like, this is the only one that's sitting there. But this is the foundation that I started out with. I used 340 and it was so dark for me. But of course I didn't know anything about makeup at that time. So I'm like, this is my color. And it wasn't my color. So I probably looked crazy. This matches so well. And now I'm going to go back in with my same LA Girl Pro Concealer in the same color, Warm Honey. I'm going in with the same Real Techniques sponge. Back in with my NYX Go-To palette with my Real Techniques brush, contour brush, and I'm going to contour my face. Now I'm taking my Sacha Buttercup powder, and I'm using my sponge. You can get these at Walgreens, Rite Aid. They're just like regular little white sponges. And while this is sitting on my face, I'm going to take my e.l.f. highlighter. It doesn't have... Oh, and Blush Gems. and put that on my cheekbones. Can you guys see it? I don't feel like I really can't see it. Since I can't see this highlighter, I'm gonna take I'm gonna go back in with my NYX Go-To palette and use the highlighter in this palette to see if it's gonna show up, because I like my highlighter to show, like to poke through. Okay, this is a little extra. Okay, this one is really poking through. Yeah. Now this one really is like poking through, so I'm just gonna blend out my nose and with my highlighter brush. Yeah, this one really pokes through, and I'm gonna take my finger and highlight above my lip. This Go-To palette is not bad at all. Like I don't know how much I don't remember how much this was, but you get a contour, blush, and a highlighter, and the highlighter is really good. Like I like this highlighter. Ish. And I'm gonna take my big fluffy brush that I got from Forever 21 a long time ago, and just blush that out. Whoa. NYX Go-To palette, and I'm gonna use the highlighter and the NYX Go-To palette. Oh my goodness. Look how bright it is. And I'm gonna take my Revlon Bold Grow mascara like this. Not much of this left because I use it all the time. I'm going though, because I love my lashes to feel like big. I'm going to go in with my Super Curler 24-hour Rimmel London mascara in the color black, and I'm just gonna apply this right to my lashes. I'm only gonna put these on the top lashes. And now I'm going to take my NYX Wet n Wild. This is another one, but it didn't have the name of it on there. And I kind of want to use it really, really bad. Because look at it. It looks kind of like cranberry. But it doesn't have the name. So I'm going to use this Wet n Wild. I think it's Wet n Wild. Yeah, Wet n Wild Cinnamon Spice lipstick. Oh. Well, they kind of look the same. This is too. This is like really, really coming out. I don't really. So I went over that color with the Vamp It Up in Wet n Wild. And I kind of like this better. Now I'm going to set my makeup with the NYX Dewy Finish spray. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and peace. Yo, y'all hear about that Remy Ma diss? She came straight for Nicki. Like, she did not have to do that. She said, I'm not playing no more. I'm the queen of rap.